As my friend and your friend, Stu the announcer, has always said, winner goes on, loser goes home. Or stays home, in this case, I guess. We're still home. Some of them are. I'm not.
Yeah, for our change, we're not actually home. It's awesome. So getting into game number 1 here, we got
I wear pants.
Yo, in fact, I didn't get to wear PJs today.
Yeah, I mean, we should have worn basketball shorts and basketball shorts and dress shirts out of respect for the at-home era. Make it real authentic.
Or, I mean, we should have. Maybe just show up in some boxers, you know?
Don't expose me like this.
Man, look, we're still all getting over the fact that we discovered you have legs, so.
Yeah, true.
I mean, hey, man, they're broken, so. But yeah, getting into this game here, man, we got 84%, 52 right now. We do have, yes, a little bit of a lead, but, oh, man, that might be disappearing very soon. I mean, again, it's a game about stock, so don't put too much stock into these percentages, but we'll see how things start to play out as we move forward.
Yeah, he saw the fadeaway. As soon as that ether came out there, he knew he was going to get hard punished by that. And then calling out that up B as well. The awareness of Yes on when to properly use ether is so good. I actually respect that because that up B probably would have just killed, but that forwarder is so fast. It's a great kill option.
You saw that. Yes, actually gave Sparg0 a good amount of space there, right? He was like, you're recovering on the side. I will go all the way to the center of the stage. Just let you come back, and I want to play that game. And immediately ended up losing the stock right after there. But he doesn't want to like be too close near the ledge, and I understand it. Higher Mythic can be very scary, even in the corner.
Yep.
Wow. I love that bait there from Sparg0. He switches to Pyra, falls very gently back to the stage and uses that big hitbox of Dare to lull Yez into a false sense of security. And now he's continuing his onslaught right now. Yez is having a hard time getting the stock off. If either from across the stage still won't do it.
Oh, that could have been a bad situation there, but I mean, thankfully, I mean, the side B isn't going to catch Yez at all, but Yez starting to thought these smash attacks a little bit. And who knows, man, maybe the stamina is just starting to wear off just a little bit here.
Wow.
Oh, no!
Wow. You hate to see it.
Yeah, probably tried to like reverse the up B to get back on, but unfortunately after that attempt to go off stage, it's going to screw him up. And now with 167, even the backer slot KOing there, it's like it's so hard to now deal with this massive lead that Sparg0 has.
There it goes, man. The 8th, they're going to be able to take out that stock. 194, though. I mean, if you're living that long and all of your stocks, and we might as well just call
your
this
opponent's
game
name
on
is
a wrap
Ike,
at this point. Yeah.
Yeah, like you almost made it to the second century mark at that point. Like let's take it down a notch here. So, you know, Yes definitely has his work cut out from here, but we've seen him be able to, you know, to get some awfully cheesy stocks, you know, to at least get himself back into the mix. So they definitely do not roll that out just yet.
True enough. I mean, down there at ledge, up B at ledge, there's many ways to still KO early on this character. But every single hit that goes against his favor, all right, tried to beat him on the jump, but he was ready for it.
All right, gets thrown off stage. Blaster as well, man. This is going to be tough.
Yep. Having a rough time landing on the stage right now. Great switch to Pyra once again. Resources are dwindling for Yez, but able to get back to the ledge.
I mean, Yez is still in this, though. 106, so we're just starting to build up a little bit of rage here. And with Pyra, never mind. Nope. Oh, wait, he's living. Okay, so. 2! Oh, God.
Just kidding.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to wrap that one up. But Sparg0 going to be able to take that game on here. Honestly, looking really, really strong. And I don't know if Yez going to losers bracket when they did, playing a couple extra sets, I don't know if that stamina is like starting to just really run out here. I don't know if there's anything left in the gas tank, but Sparg0 definitely looked a little bit better. Yez looked a little bit flat considering what we've been seeing from him all night.
You know what's crazy? I actually don't even think so much the gas tank. I think it's the matchup because
like
at the very beginning,
maybe.
like at the very beginning, Yez like mauled him. He got like a solid 60% for free, and he was putting that pressure on. But the problem is, you saw how Pyra just outspaces Ike in many situations. That stock that went to that forwarder is because he was trying to space something to possibly punish him on. And then the Mithra, easy to tech chase Ike and just chase him all around and just makes him have to slow down. You can't go. Stop that.
Well, I didn't do anything.
Just constantly raising your eyes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Say shiny markers up
They know.
next.
I didn't say anything. I didn't do anything. I just
Oh
looked
my
at
God.
you.
So like just. I forgot my train of thought.
So like, we've seen it before, right? Or maybe because you and I, we casted what, Collision Online?
Yeah.
And was it not Yez who also lost to a Pyra Mythic there as well?
Yeah. I believe yes, actually,
Right?
true.
Was it Sparg0? I
don't know if it was Sparg0, but I do know that was that he ended up
That is
going down.
always the matchup.
Yeah.
The one that just consistently seems to get him, and I'm just like,
Yeah, I mean, like
sometimes you just got bad matchups, man. That's just the way it is.
But then it's like you win the like really bad ones, and then
yeah.
I mean, it does definitely hurt
It's
when
weird.
when Ike kind of struggles against fast characters, but now you got a fast character with a disjoint.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you're like, okay, time to kill you, and you swap to the other one that's like, all right, hey, I know you got kill boxes or hit boxes, but I got bigger ones.
It's like, what if I could just switch to like Marth, you know? Or like,
Oh my God! Look, is he in the game? He's in Ultimate.
True.
I mean, he's not.
Sit down, AJ.
He's not the
It'd be
least.
more
He's
like
not the
switching
least
to
played
Chrome,
character.
really.
Sit
what
down,
it would
have a
be.
drink.
Listen, I think
my boy.
as long as you're not in the Rosalina train, like you can't really be like, oh, is this character in the game? Like Rosalina is the only character played less than random right now. So
my
like,
God.
That's true.
How
So-
is that possible with some of these characters?
because Rosalina is not as good as she's not free anymore.
Yeah,
so,
true,
like,
true. Yeah, you're not dying to 10% off of a jump read. So, like,
Yeah.
now we're going to be running it back. Seems like we're running it back to. Actually, no, we're not.
No,
we're
we're going to small
a small battlefield. So, a little bit less room to work with. This
Man, you
actually
keep
worked
lying
pretty
to
well
him.
for him. Man,
I think it's a
like,
good
I
pick
didn't
for
see the
Yes.
check mark, but I agree. Like, this is. I don't remember what matchup was earlier, but he switched it to small battlefield. What was it versus Waka? I think.
Maybe.
Yeah, like less room to work with and stay in on him. Even so, this is still going to work perfectly fine for Pyra Mithra if Sparg0 could just keep him out.
Truly love that we're on small battlefield right now and we get Pokemon Stadium 2 music anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? He did say it's small PS2 instead. So
it
he's
is
on
small
something.
PS2. I'm telling you, it's small
Or
PS2.
Big Smashville. I love it when you call me Big Smashville.
Put your hands in the air. Okay.
That's so dumb.
Yeah.
Alright, but getting into this game here, man. Right now, okay, someone lost the stock. Okay, Sparg0 lost the stock. So Yes is definitely starting to warm up here a little bit. Maybe they're just trying to figure out the match. But that's the thing. In a best of 5 scenario, game 1, you don't necessarily have to win every game, right? So game 1 is definitely a really good time to start figuring out data and trying to, try to figure out what your opponent's all about. I mean, so even if they drop game 1, game 2, 3, and 4 could honestly go heavy into Yes's favor.
Yeah, that back air out of disadvantage. No, very smart call, especially after he didn't get the right call on the throw. But back to even here with Mithra on deck. Now you're forced to fight the big green button. It's so hard to get it. Like that was a free 50. Now he's stuck at the ledge. You immediately switch to Pyra here. Very smart call on Sparg0.
Man, this just got so tough so quick, man. It looked like there was a good moment of hope there for Yes. Had a little bit of a lead going, and just like that, Sparg0 was able to bring it back. One back air to disadvantage.
Oh,
and
no.
now this, has to feel bad.
Yeah, he's starting to recognize
So
a lot
fast.
of it, Yes's defensive habits here. And even that, you actually just need to hold on to your jump the whole time, because if you jump, then you're just freely being juggled by Mithra even more. Like, that's just guaranteed damage you have to take.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things where, the back air will kill right there, but, Sparg0 might have just had like a brief moment of adjustment where he's just like, all right, let me just take it easy for a second. I'll take these hits. Let me see what he likes to do in advantage. And then now he's just absolutely putting on a clinic right now.
Yep.
My goodness.
Every bit of that is something you have to hold. Like I said, if you use your jump at any point in there, congrats. Now you get to continue to mix for no reason.
Yeah. Oh, wait, bro.
Oh my God, dude, that was so charged up. That could have been absolutely devastating.
That
Would
was
have been the game ender.
That was done right there.
Pretty sure that would have blown up the switch.
He was trying to evict him from his house in real life.
All right, well, I mean, yeah, this is definitely a little bit rough here. I mean, Yes definitely started off a little bit hot, but man, Sparg0 answered back like an absolute beast. And now we are 109, both players here. Uh-oh.
The bait.
So, no end lag on that move, and now 133. A quick drop, beating it out, and finding a small window to get there, and back air's gonna take it.
Okay.
So we saw this earlier with Shiny Mark as well. He was able to kill him at 60. You got to be very careful. But this is Pyra, straight hit away, like that F tilt, a potential back air can just take it easy.
Yeah, Yes definitely.
Okay.
What an exciting end to game 2.
That was the no mix-up. Just straight up stared at him. It's like, I mean,
Yeah, listen,
that
that was a very in-depth, last stock we saw there, guys. Like, that was pretty intense stuff.
Tell us
I
about
have
it.
to agree, yeah.
Yeah, break it down.
Can I get that
break it down,
replay one more time?
Break it down for us.
All right, so
Hit
here,
the
so here-
tablet,
all
too.
right, so
Hit
here
the
we go. We're obviously going to see, Sparg0 in control here. Almost got the air dodge read right there. Now, we're going to see he's going to up B, but then this thing called gravity comes up, and he's just, for some reason, just misses the ledge right there. Just one more time, in case you guys might have missed it. Right there, yep. It's just like, it's a real freak thing. You might not be able to see it, but he was just what we call too far away from the ledge.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I see what you're talking about. So this gravity thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any laws behind that?
No, it's a song by John Mayer, actually. So that is. It's only a theory. That's
game
point.
theory.
Game there.
It's still an early beta, very early beta.
Gravity's in early beta.
I had to get one in there.
I hope we can get Gravity out of beta soon, because if we're still in the beta, man, my ankles got messed up by Gravity a couple times.
That's an actual fact. Gravity cost me quite a few hospital bills. So going into this next
Man,
game
y'all
here,
have some bad experiences with Gravity. I'm just like chilling.
Sometimes I just stopped trying to defy gravity. I just stay on the ground. You know, it's real easy.
Shout out to Isaac Newton throwing that tree out of that.
Oh man, I can't believe he invented gravity all the way back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him and John Mayer.
What a stud.
oh my god.
Oh man.
Anyway, if you're yes, what adjustments are you looking
So
to make?
it
in this
seems like he's
game?
going with the smaller route. He's going to go with the smash field pick. He's going to the fact that it was left open too is kind of interesting on the Sparg0's part. But I think that just shows confidence on Sparg0 to not really care.
Yeah.
It's like, look, you haven't been able to open me up consistently. So wait, is that Town and City instead? No, that is Smashville. Okay. Well,
Yeah. No, you're good.
It does look like there's a slight check mark
yeah,
there.
for a second I thought. Well, actually, I just got the platform a little mixed up. So
Yeah.
this is at least now opens up that falling up air into combos, nairs into combos. It's gonna give Yez bigger opportunities to punish. The toss up now is that it just gave Pyra a much easier time to get ledge traps because it's a small stage. So that's the coin flip that you take here.
Ooh.
Oh my god, that would have been devastating.
Yeah.
He would have been done right there.
Okay, I like that. Just run up and grab, man. Sometimes it's the answer. Ooh,
Oh, that's your jump.
double swing. Nice try.
Ooh,
wow, that
wait a
is
second.
So BS.
Oh.
Hey!
Oh, yeah, we take
Yeah. that check didn't bounce. We'll take
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, the adjustment is some goofy ass stocks to start things off. But you know what? You take those. Like now with the lead, we've seen what Yez could do with a lead, but we also saw how Sparg0 was so aggressive off stage to try and blow up that quick draw. I don't think Sparg0's gonna let that early stock get away from him.
I
too
mean, yeah,
easy.
Yes had a lead last game too, and he did not win that one.
It's
So-
true.
No? Yeah, definitely a lot of dancing around here. I mean, Sparg0's definitely going to get some going here. You know, I actually really like the sound of their
Same.
rapid jab. It just sounds so good.
That'll be sampled on a rap
Good
song
amount of
in a
bass
couple
on it.
months.
It's like the Hills by the Weekend. Just kind of hit right.
Yeah, and so does this Aether, man. It's going right down to the bottom blast.
Worth. He caught him with the counter, and then he knew he was gonna recover high. He could have done anything. He could have just jumped up and ferried him, but he said, no, I'm guaranteeing a KO right
Yeah.
now.
In that scenario, it's just math. You know, I have 3 stocks.
Oh.
You have 2. If I do this, you'll have 1 less.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Yo, Sparg0 hasn't been touching the stock.
Yeah, it's still kind of.
Yeah, say psych.
Say Ike.
Psych.
God damn it.
The side and side, right? He's like grabbing his head side.
Uh-oh.
Wait a second. Ooh.
Ooh, wait. Okay. Still living.
Hold on.
Not too worried about it.
Yeah, and Sparg0's doing a good job of holding center stage, too. He's preventing any type of platform play from Yez because he's keeping him stuck. That's what I was talking about before. The quick draw, though, when he was just straight up shielding.
I know. I'm like, that's the option. But it could probably poke, right? Like, the shield's getting a little bit smaller.
I would imagine so, yeah.
Ooh. Wait for the Yez there, actually. Just up being out of shield, you know? Uh-oh.
Gets hit by the forward air. Going to switch back to the Pyra here, but great job fighting his way back to the ground, does Yez.
Yeah, and there's that drop down from the platform, just swinging. It's very massive hitbox. Speaking of massive hitbox, that air dodge up,
gosh.
like he ethered every other time, so that air dodge definitely seemed like the right idea for a second, but
Nah, the 3-0 might be
Don't
coming
do
up.
it! Why'd you do it? Bro, if he does it a 3rd time, I'm leaving.
The 3-0 might be coming up.
All right, I'm looking at the door. You better be frame perfect with the exit.
I want you gone.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
hey, you got to hold all of that. See, he used this jump at the end, but get himself back on. That's going to at least give him stage positioning. Can he find the ledge trap? And he does not. The roll on immediately.
Uh-oh.
all right, one more IK. There it is.
No, living.
Wow. Wow, that
Oh,
move
he
should
went all the way
have-
off stage.
Oh, yes! Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
Why'd you go off?
Yes, bet the farm on it, came up short, and in an unorthodox fashion.
Is homeless.
And- you know, that's so you can go off stage with that fair, but he went too far. He believed too hard. He's like, no, I'm definitely going to get this right here.
Wow.
Flambo, you know what? I need to hear your words because you look just like in pain.
I have no words.
You know, let's watch it again. We might need a
I'm
refresher
just gonna
course.
go home and cry.
Can you explain
guys.
to me how gravity worked in this one, though?
Oh yeah. So gravity is actually GPE equals mgh. So it's like mass times like 10 times the height. Yeah, is that what it is? Yeah.
Just
Whoa, dude, that
barely
was
missed
so
that.
close.
Dude, that was
Dude, let's go to that. Zoom. Can we zoom in?
slow it down for a sec. Boom.
Oh, my God.
all right. You know what? Yeah, give me my $5.99.
I need frame by frame. Go back.
He needs it.
And I'm like,
Oh!
dude,
Wow.
fresh cut.
She smells fresh metal.
Frostbite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that. Thanks for getting her.
Yeah, that's Charles right there.
Every time Charles has gotten a picture taken, there's just been a sword in his face.
Oh my God. Pyra getting a fresh
Oh
cut
my
before
God.
frostbite.
I'm
Right
wait, I'm
before
curious.
Frostbite.
Was there a footstool there? It looked like that you might have footstooled off of Ike. For
Oh,
a
like
second.
later on?
Yeah.
I don't
Okay,
know,
hold on,
but he
hold
was
on,
for a second. Like,
Let's see. Wham.
Always about the feet.
All right, so misses there.
number 7.
so okay, no, it was just a joke.
Yeah, either way though, you can't make it back from that far. It's like you can only go like halfway through the stage.
Oh, man. You know what I do like about Pyra there is that when she's doing her up special, it looks like she's good about the jam, like the nasty
she has
stuff.
the meanest.
She,
I know.
she does the Derrick Rose like tomahawking. It's super sick.
Like if this was like Mario Hoops 3-on-3, but just like
I mean,
Pyra.
it's Derrick Rose pre-injury. That's exactly what that up special
Oh
is.
man.
Wait, so win.
Pre-injury. When he first got into the league?
So win. All right,
MVP year, the
oh my
2011.
God. So
Yes.
true,
Yeah,
true,
buddy.
true. But we are.